at me now. Look at me now. Oh, I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Oh, look at me now. Yeah. Fresh to the off. Little bigger than gorilla, cause I'm killing every that can try to be on my shit. Better cuff your chick if you with it, I can get it, and she actually.
No. Do you have a minute to talk about the periodic table? What's your opinion on the periodic table? Mind if we tell you a little bit about it?
Sure.
Okay, it was originally arranged by Dmitri Mendeleev, and it's arranged into 7 periods and 18 groups. Elements with similar properties are placed up in the same columns. An example of a group would be the noble gases. The noble gases go helium to radon, and all have full outer shells, making them generally unreactive and unlikely to form bonds with other compounds. What do you think of that, sir?
Alright.
Would you like to talk about the stability and reactivity of an atom?
So yes.
Okay. Alright, so elements with high electronegativity will be very reactive, as well elements with low ionization energy. If an atom has 1 electron in its outer layer, getting rid of it will give him stability. In much the same way, having 7 electrons will mean gaining 1 electron will give it stability. So you understand what I'm saying so far? Fewer valence electrons an atom holds, the less stable it becomes, and the more it's likely to react. Fewer valence electrons an atom holds, the less stable it becomes, and the more likely it is to react. The reverse is also true. A stable atom would be neon. An unstable atom is uranium.
I don't give a crap. Get out of my house. It's MTV Cribs. What's up?
Sir, I'm glad you could meet with us today to talk about bonding and compounds. Nice to meet you, sir. Okay. So, basically, what's your opinion of valence electrons? I feel you. Okay. So, basically, according to our research, valence electrons are the electrons located in the outermost shell of an atom. And, they dictate how likely an atom is to bond another atom to form a compound. You with me so far? Okay, that's good. Alright. If they are given or taken, the compound is ionic. If they are shared, the compound is covalent. There are different degrees of covalent and ionic, but that is the basic explanation of what I'm saying today.
I had some technical difficulties, so sorry for the bad quality in the rest of the video. So basically, there'll be 1 atom with 7 outer shell electrons and 1 with 1. And so the 1 with 7 is going to have a high electronegativity, so it's going to want to take that 1 electron away from that 1 atom with 1. So those are going to come together and form a compound. Do you understand, sir? Thank you for your time. Seriously, thank you. You're going to leave because you are really, really scary. Okay. You've been a great help. Somebody please just... Okay, cut it out, cut it out! We're filming for a science project. Can we ask you a couple questions? Okay, so do you know anything about chemical compounds?
Well, a little bit.
Do you mind if we tell you a little bit about it? Okay, so polar bonding is the unequal sharing of electrons between 2 different non-metal atoms. And ionic bonding is one extreme with a complete transfer of electrons forming charged ions, and non-polar covalent bonding is with equal sharing. Non-polar covalent bonding is with equal sharing of electrons and is on the other extreme. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
No problem.
Now, do you know any examples of polar, non-polar, or ionic bonding?
No.
Well, some examples would be for non-polar, it's between identical non-metal atoms coming together and bonding. Atoms come together to forming charged ions. An example of non-polar is when 2 non-identical non-metal atoms come together and bonding. Have you learned something today?
No.
It looks like we failed. Thanks to my green shot. Out of the way, Akram!
Of the angel, fly away.
about some chemistry with us, sir?
Y'all stupid.
Well,
You got something on your mouth. And you gay.
well, basically, fewer valence electrons and yeah, I'm done. Yeah, we're almost done.
We'll say yes. Tell me about it.
Okay, we're already going, so just keep the door open. Okay. Are you rolling like?
Yes.
Alright, your mom or dad.
Anything to do, say, hello, Mr. Frederick, may we talk to your daughter? Alright.
Emotion.